people of Iraq have been bombed and terrorized and occupied. Over 1 million have been killed. All of them are innocent. Not a single death can be justified. 8 years for the people of Afghanistan. 60 years for the people of Palestine. But they are not alone today. We are here today to stand with those people. And as long as they suffer under the boot of U.S. imperialism, people will be in the streets to smash U.S. imperialism. Come out of the Obama administration is a change in how these criminal wars are managed, and whatever is done in foreign policy and domestic policy will be in the interest of Wall Street and the banks. And this is why, in the Answer Coalition, leaders and organizers who are also veterans and active duty service members have formed a task force to take on this new period of struggle. We do not just demand an end to the criminal wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. We demand that all U.S. bases in the world be shut down, and that funding all criminal governments end, ending funding of Israel and Colombia and Saudi Arabia. We demand an end to those involved in pursuing war for profit. The politicians, the CEOs, the lobbyists be indicted for war crimes, including the media outlets that acted as a mouthpiece for the Pentagon. And we demand that the money that is used to feed the war machine be instead used to feed the people. That a home, a job, and healthcare and education is a human right, and it is our human right to take the money out of the hands of the war criminals and put them to meet human needs. Because they believe the slogans of hope and change. And those who are here today, because you've already realized that they are nothing more than slogans, we must remember that we cannot just let these words die. We can still have hope. We can still have change. But the hope is in the struggle, and change will come in the streets. Fight with us. We will end these criminal wars. We will end this criminal system, and we will create a better world. Sisters and brothers, I'd like to introduce someone who's been an inspiration to me and an inspiration to people all over the world for decades, who knows all too well the cost of these criminal imperialist wars. I'm happy to introduce Ron Kovic, Vietnam veteran, author of Born on the 4th of July, and an activist for over 40 years. Ron Kovic.
Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be with all of you today. Thank you for coming. This is the beginning of a whole new peace movement in this country, and it is going to be one of the most powerful peace movements in the history of this country and in the history of this world. You are a part of it today. You know, I was thinking today, can you hear me out there? Well, I was thinking it's time for us to sing a song. And I was thinking of the John Lennon song, Give Peace a Chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. That's how it goes. We want President Obama in Washington to hear us. We want people all over this country and around the world to hear us. We want the world and we want the people of this nation that we love to know that there is a movement for peace in this country, that war is not the answer, violation, and that I am convinced that a more peaceful, more loving, more caring, more compassionate world is possible. And so let's all sing together a couple of stanzas. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying, let them hear you, is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Everybody, all we are saying, louder, is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. God bless you and thank you very much.
All right, sisters and brothers, I cannot stress enough the importance of getting involved. This movement will only grow if we continue to build it. Go to the end.
To negotiate and barter away our rights, attempting to ask us to give away our rights in exchange for